Hello, and welcome to my first YouTube video. So, I wanted to do YouTube when I was, 11, 12, as everybody who starts watching YouTube does. And I never did. And then I started recently, 4 months ago, posting on Instagram, and it went really well. Okay. But I was making a lot of short form, quick video content as what goes viral on those platforms, but it just doesn't feel like myself. I am a very talkative, and I don't want to sound like edgy, but I feel like I'm a very deep person, right? So making these very short, just kind of clickbaity type videos just kind of felt like I wasn't living up to the things that I wanted to do, wanted to be. I can film, I'm good at it. I'm good at making the content that I know that is gonna get people to interact with it. Is it the content that I enjoy making? No, it's not the type of content that I wanted to make. I wanted to make the long videos where I'd talk and I'd show my whole personality, right? So I decided, fine, I'll make a YouTube channel. And at first, I just started posting my reels on here. If you look, you can see that there's a few reels that are posted, but I don't want that to be all that I do. I'd like to have a multitude of things that I can do. So I'm gonna start this channel and just talk for right now. Maybe I'll do vlogs. I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet, but I'm just gonna start by posting just my thoughts because I have a lot of them. And I just recently turned 20 last month, and I don't have that many friends. Surprise, surprise. And I don't get to talk to people other than my therapist very often about my thoughts and the things that I enjoy doing and just like me as a person. So might as well just talk to the people online since people online can be extremely supportive, like extremely supportive, more supportive than the people that I know in real life. A lot of the people that I know in real life, they kind of like pieced out once I started posting, and I'm like, wow, you guys are all like really fake. So why not talk to the people who do want to listen and who do want to see more of the things that I have to say? But one thing that is interesting with this is that I used to sit here and I'd think about like, what do I make? What do I post? Like, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to do all of these things. And then I was thinking, what are the things that I enjoy watching the most? And it's always been when people are sitting there and they're talking, and it feels like they're talking to me. It feels like I'm on a FaceTime call and we're having this conversation. Even though I wasn't able to myself talk back, it gave me a sense of community in a way. Like, I always grew up and I did not have friends. I was a very lonely kid. I had a lot of mental health issues because of that. And so I would look to these different YouTubers, Alicia Marie, My Life is Ava, like all those people, right? And then I also look to Emma Chamberlain and Madeline RG. Sorry if I'm saying her last name wrong, but I looked to them and I just would sit there and I'd watch their videos where they would just talk to the camera, and I would just think about like, I wish that I had someone to have these conversations with in real life. And it's really interesting that you don't find many people that you can. And so I'm like, I understand why they posted these videos. Not saying like that was their only reason, but like I understand the feeling of just wanting to like just word vomit everything you have to say and post it online, because then you can just like sit there and see feedback from so many different types of people. And as I've gotten older, I've started to realize that like a lot of the people in real life, just because they're like in your social circle, they don't care about you. They do not care about you. It's just like everything feels so plastic. So I don't really know what I'm like where I'm going with this, but it's kind of just like me, like why not? Why not start posting just unedited? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like become this like full-time like YouTuber and sit here and like do all of these like nice editing and transitions, because I just know I'm not built for that. But why not just like talk to a camera and post it online and see if anybody relates to anything I have to say? Possibly not. But yeah, so I guess maybe I'll start a series of just thoughts of a 20-year-old girl or something like that. I don't know. Something cringy, clickbait worthy, something that people will relate to, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know, gang. I'll post this, post it to my stories on my social media, see how people respond. And even if people don't respond well, I'm honestly still gonna just keep posting these, because I find it really therapeutic when I'm able to just like vocalize all of the things that I'm thinking, even if it's not to a person directly. Because it can feel really, really isolating just sitting there and like internalizing every thought you have all of the time, whether it's positive or negative. Like it feels really good to just sit there and just like word vomit, just all of it. Things that you did throughout the day, just like random spurts of thoughts that you have about like the most random things. Like I have so many thoughts about everything. I have so many opinions. Like I'm one of the most opinionated people ever. And so being able to have some sort of outlet to just like put those opinions out there, I think would be really nice for me and really therapeutic. So I probably will offend some people because some of the opinions I have can be a little bit controversial, but it's like, it's not new for me. Everybody gets pissed off about everything I say all the time. I am a very controversial person. At this point, it's like, whatever to me. Oh well. So, if you don't like controversial people, don't follow me, because I'm probably gonna piss people off. And I've gotten to a place where it's like, I'm not gonna explain it. Like, I've tried to explain it a little bit to some people, like, because sometimes people are nice and they'd be like, okay, like, explain more, like, why you have this take. And I will explain, and then it still turns into, like, some sort of argument. And so I've gotten to a place where I'm like, I'm just gonna state my opinion. You can agree or disagree. It's none of my business. I'm never gonna see you again. It's like, whatever. I don't have the time or the energy to sit there and spend my life trying to make people understand my point of view, because everybody walks a different walk of life and everybody's point of view is going to be slightly different. So, be prepared for me to be a little bit controversial, and I probably won't respond to a lot of people about it. So, yeah. This video is just me kind of like a PSA, a really long PSA. I'm probably gonna film a video about a topic after this. I think that for each video, I'm gonna be like picking a topic and talking about it. This one is just kind of like an opening thing, seeing how I do. Um, but yeah, I don't know if there will be a posting schedule. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna be posting whenever I feel like it. I might post the video I film after this right after I film post this video. So, they're probably also going to be very unedited. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm not going to do editing. That's so much work that I don't have the time or the energy to put in. So, thank you for watching. If you did watch all the way through, see you in the next one, I guess. Goodbye.